Hello, everybody. Welcome to Astrology. Today, the transits in you with my psychic connection. I'm Squirrel, and I'm going to be walking you through these really hard to understand sometimes transits. So let's take a look at them. We're going to go from Wednesday, February 15th through Thursday, February the 21st. And we're going to start with Wednesday. All right. So the first thing right off the bat is the moon is going into Capricorn later in the evening. Didn't write down the time, but it's because I'm so sick of Capricorn energy. I could puke, but no, much love to the Capricorns. There's a lot more to you than directness. But the moon being in Capricorn is a really fantastic time to get things done. It's like Capricorn and Aries are the two get her done signs, but Capricorn has a plan, and if you have any plans that you haven't put into motion it yet, this is a really fabulous time to do it because you're going to have the drive to do so and the need to do so. That moon is a lot to do with our needs, our subconscious, our desires, and our instincts. And it changes so fast, so it can touch on every need. So use that moon in Capricorn to get things started or to get things done. Now, the sun and Saturn are conjunct in Aquarius. I love that conjunct. I absolutely love it. It does touch on responsibility to home, to family, to your global community. So it will bring about an awareness to take care of your responsibilities, but it also that Saturn is about limitations. And a lot of times we have self-imposed limitations or limitations that other people put onto us. And you hear it long enough, you're not good enough for that, or you can't do that. And you begin to believe it. I'll tell you a little story here. I was told for years that I suck at writing and that I should just leave it alone. For years, I wouldn't write. If anybody asked me to write something, I'd be like, no, I can't do that. Constantly, I can't do that. It took a very special Cancer man, Journey Ryan, to say, Sharon, try it. See if you can do it. If you can't do it, then we won't worry about it. And I started writing a self-imposed and other person imposed limitation. And I had a fantastic friend who helped me break free of that limitation and grow severely. This is a really good time to say, you know what? I'm going to try this. I don't have to be that. I'm going to be what I want to be and do it. And that's that beautiful, beautiful conjunct with the sun in Aquarius. And that is going on until February 17th. So use these next few days to break out of those molds that other people or ourselves have put us in. Okay. I'm looking over at my little chart here. So you guys bear with me. So February 15th, we also have a new sextile, which means a really good flow with between Mercury in Aquarius and Jupiter in Aries. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. This is a really good time to communicate new ideas and flesh out entrepreneurial ventures. So you see how that moon in Capricorn, that Mercury in Aquarius, and the sextile to Jupiter, I'm getting all excited, and then the sun and Saturn conjunct in Aries. This this is amazing time to start a new venture that everybody told you that you couldn't do. So, ooh, take this. That conjunct lasts until the 17th, and then that sextile with Aries and Aquarius lasts until the 20th of this month. So, uh, go out there and own it. And if you have any questions on how to do that, Journey Ryan Live is on tonight at 10 p.m. So, wait, am I in the right day? Yes! Journey Ryan Live is on at 10 p.m. He can help you understand how to go forward. And then you have Whispers from the Forest at midnight with me, Squirrel, and I can help you out too. But you got two opportunities tonight to ask the questions on how to get it rolling. All right. So let's move on to Thursday, February 16th, 2023. And there's nothing new going on today, but we still got all those factors that I talked about for Wednesday. That sextile with Mercury in Aquarius to Jupiter in Aries to get things rolling, the entrepreneurial ideas and ventures. Outstanding. That moon in Capricorn that says, oh man, that's beautiful. Starting a business or starting anything. Capricorn is wonderful energy for starting something, and Aquarius helps carry it out. And then we've got that conjunct with that breaking free of limitations. You guys, Destiny K has a card that I absolutely love. She has a deck called the Moonology Oracle. And one of the cards in her Moonology Oracle says, Dare to believe in the impossible. And that's what I'm going to say for today. And Destiny K, Divine Love and Light, starts tonight's shows at 7 p.m. And then we go on to Journey Ryan Live at 10 p.m. and at 11 p.m. And these are all Eastern times. We got Cassidy, the card slinger. So go ahead and talk to them to find out how to dare to believe in the impossible. All right, for Friday, February 17th. We have that beautiful sextile between America. Y'all, I just made a blue. We just made a new planet. Wow, I'm awake. I'm awake. Between Mercury and Jupiter. um, But we also have a trine, which is, oh, wow, that's energy that flows from one to the other so beautifully. It's forward motion. We have a trine between Mercury in Aquarius and Mars in Gemini. So Mercury in Aquarius is sextile to that Jupiter in Aries and trined to that Mars in Gemini. So your Mercury in Aquarius is like on steroids. Wow, very, very highly intelligent. All of this combined can help you really, really put those dreams into motion. Do your best not to procrastinate because Mars and Gemini can equate into laziness, but being aware of that, knowing that it can be laziness, what you can do is use all that optimism and excitement of Gemini to generate, to make those dreams come true. This whole week so far is like dreams coming true and breaking free and being the best possible you, or moving forward to that best possible you. Very, very exciting week. I'm excited. So this trine and sextile with this Mercury can push things forward at an incredible rate. So the sun is still conjunct with Saturn in Aquarius, giving you that, just adding to those aspects that I've already talked about. Do not hide your dreams anymore. You would be so amazed at how many people, if you communicate your dreams, want to help you see them become reality and might even offer to help you both financially and with just moral support, which, let me take the just out of that because moral support goes a seriously long way. So healthy Aquarius energy can achieve amazing results. So you guys, this week is just amazing. And I know it's like so much going on in the sky this week. It's like, but all of it can truly be, if you don't let that Mars in Gemini make you wishy-washy or lazy, you can really achieve a lot. And that moon would still be in Capricorn too. I almost said crappy corn. Whoops. So Saturday, February 18th. I would like to take this opportunity to say happy birthday to my goose, Marty, son of Squirrel. That's the name he goes by. My my son's birthday is today, and I hope he has the best day ever. And let me tell y'all, a lot. The sky just like went nuts today, but in mostly a good way. So we still have that sextile with Mercury in Aquarius to Jupiter in Aries. We still have that trine with Mars in Gemini, and I told you all about that on Friday. So if you want to, you can go back to Friday and re-listen to that. This is really beautiful energy. Now your thoughts may be all over the place, but use the Aquarian energy to bind them in place. So what I mean by that, keep a notebook with you. Write down every thought that goes through your head, every idea of something that you can do to improve your situation, whether it's a good situation or a bad situation, improvement, there's always room. But that way you can keep track of all the ideas because they're going to be like fire, rapid fire, thoughts all over the place. And if you write them down later, later on when this trine is gone, then you can look at those thoughts and ideas and say, well, this one's really good. Or you can say, wow, what the hell was I thinking that's going to happen? But you'll be able to have them in place. Otherwise, all those ideas will get lost in the ether. And you do not want that to happen. Write them down. Use that Aquarius energy to lock them in place. And then later in the week, take the time to look at them and see which are good ideas and which you might have been eating mushrooms. You just don't know. So that trine is actually going to last until February 25th. So that's a good long time of you might get a little tired of all the thoughts coming in, but keep track of them. All right. So the moon transits to Aquarius at 12:35 a.m. So almost as soon, like 35 minutes into the day. There's a short window of time today, that 35 minutes, where you've got a beautiful, beautiful word. Hold on a second. Stellium in Aquarius. And that is thinking about things, thinking things through, looking at things with logic, making sure you're not just keeping doing something because of stubbornness, because that's the way you've always done it. This is a good way of moving forward or holding on to the things that you really like about your life. And then the sun moves into Pisces at 5:35 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, that's a short short time for that stellium, but you have part of the day for it. So when the sun moves into Pisces, this is going to be a time it's going to feel like things are slowing down. Take some time to dream and to grow spiritually. Take some time to meditate at around 5:35 p.m. Be sure not to let your emotions get the better of you because Pisces emotions, that water, that sun moving from Aquarius, we have no feelings, or at least we don't show you mortals our feelings, into Pisces. I need to be needed, man. It's a roller coaster ride. So be prepared for it. Be prepared for it. But also be prepared to really take a look at your dreams. And you had all week to work on your dreams. And that Pisces energy can help you move that forward too. So Sunday, February 19th, then the moon goes into Pisces at 11:57 p.m. Pisces sun and Pisces moon. Hooah. Um it's going to be, it can go two ways. Let me just warn you guys. This can be a peaceful, dreamy quality of life for the next few days, like everything's wonderful. or it could be scattered emotionally. Remember, there's a flip side. There's a good side and a bad side to every single thing, including signs. So if you're not used to having those emotions or having emotions kind of go back and forth sometimes, it could catch you by surprise, but it also might just be that, oh yeah, hippie vibes, like, yeah, life is good. So hopefully that'll be the vibes you get. But if you get the scattered ones, just be prepared. It's not going to last too much longer, maybe 2 days tops. So having both the sun and the moon changing signs so close together packs a serious emotional wallop, especially when it's a very emotional sign. So this will be the last day where Mercury in Aquarius is sextiled with that Jupiter in Aries. Tie up any loose ends on getting your entrepreneurial projects underway. But if you haven't gotten them started, at least you've gotten plans into place by now if you've been paying attention. Um, that doesn't mean stop and wait until the next time that sextile happens, because that could be a long time. What I want to say here is the transits in the sky is always moving. Different types of opportunity are always on their way. Different types of challenges are always on their way. If the sky, if the transits in the sky aren't perfect for what you want to do, you can still do it. It just, if there's not something making the flow easier, it just might be a little more challenging. Or if there's a square, which makes a challenge, you might have to work harder, but it's still doable. Don't let anything stop you unless we say, don't do any kind of transactions of this type on this day. Okay. So Mercury in Aquarius is still trying to Mars in Gemini, and you can go back to Friday to see what all that means. I'm sorry, there's so much to tell you this week. It's like I feel like I'm going to be talking for an hour, but we're almost through. There's a lot of transits, moving pieces in the sky this week. So Monday, February 20th, 2023, at 2:04 a.m. Eastern, there is a new moon in Pisces. That means that the sun and the moon are at the exact same degree at 2:04 a.m. Eastern. So this is a really good time to manifest peace and love into your life. New moon, you bring something in. You can also use this time to manifest something you've been dreaming of. So beautiful, beautiful time. Venus, today's crazy. Venus is moving into Aries at 3:06 a.m. So you're going to have about an hour and 2 minutes where you have Sun, Moon, and Venus in Pisces. Be glad she's moving. Hopefully you'll be asleep at this time. She's moving into Aries. This could bring about a much needed burst of energy in existing relationships or move new ones forward too quickly. So if you're in a new relationship, don't do anything rash, but don't be afraid to be bold and flirty. I mean, man, Venus in Aries is a beautiful thing. Just don't be rash. Have fun, but don't be rash. So, um, we have that hour with that stellium of the moon and sun and Venus in Pisces. Neptune's in the mix too. So when Venus goes into Aries, you'll still have a stellium. It's just Neptune is one of those serious outer planets that are generational or global, but it's still a stellium. So today would be a really good time to bring about all the equilibrium that we've been lacking for the last few months with all the crazy stuff going on in the sky. Great opportunity again to bring your dreams to fruition. Doesn't have to be a big thing, but any dream, like, oh, I've always wanted to try crawdads. That's a dream. Not for the crawdad, but hey. But Be kind today, be gentle. Remember, emotions are high and people's feelings may get hurt very easily. And be kind to yourself. Don't hurt your own feelings. Today will be an emotional day, but it is a great day for manifesting dreams. This whole week is just a beautiful opportunity for all of this. And Monday night, we start again with Journey Ryan live. So he'll be able to help you understand how to put those dreams in motion. You guys have some great questions for him. And don't forget, right after Journey's show at 11, we have Mythology of Astrology, the story of Pisces. So if y'all want to know the origin story of the Pisces constellation, come on over at 11 p.m. Eastern Time and we'll hook you up. All right. And finally, Tuesday, February 21st, breathe. No changes today. So it'll be just like whatever day came before Monday. And you'll be able to hopefully, you'll be able to just chill and go with the flow. So still a little emotional, but still nice and dreamy and I don't know. I hope it really goes in the happy direction because Pisces joy is such a beautiful thing. So don't forget, Destiny K is on tonight at 7 p.m. with Divine Love and Light. And we hope to see you there. Y'all like and subscribe and ring that little bell. And don't forget to share us out. Let your friends know about us too. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
What's this stuff?